I'm Shorav Chakraborty from National Institute of Home Tutors and hthometutor.com. Firstly, we'd like a brief introduction about you, sir.
My name is Prateek Gupta. I was like continue from this or your institute like from like 7 to 8 years. So you are guys like very nice, always supporting us. And whenever I feel any tuition, I just contact with Rimi ma'am, Padna ma'am, and Deepanita ma'am. Now newly Shupti ma'am has joined. They are very cooperated and always helpful. Whenever they give a tuition, they always contact with us, means with the parents, and fully supported, means fully satisfied with them.
Which subjects you are teaching, sir?
I just teach the BCom subjects, and from 1 to 7, I just teach all the subjects. And if you give the senior subject, then I take always the accounts, commerce, because
Right.
I have taken a BCom.
Right.
So I just take a commerce subjects.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Sir, if would ask you to tell us something about your experience working together in an industry, in an education industry, where in today's time, every institute that we find has become very expensive. And like, whereas we try to maintain a thing like quality of education is something that we are not going to compromise at any cost. So, in the same criteria, I know you're following the same methods like not compromising with the quality of education at any point of time. So, sir, an experience regarding your work experience along with us, how has it been about the tuitions that we have provided, about the mentors that are here guiding you through the you as well as the students, helping the guardians and the students to connect. So, an experience with working with nhthhometutor.com.
It's still very nice, like you are very cooperated and always giving like the opportunities to like the teachers. So it is very helpful to all the teachers. I'm not talking about myself, but you are supporting to all the teachers, and you are very, this institute is very helpful and it is very cooperated. And whenever I asked about the parents, they also said that yeah, it is very cooperated and comfortable. They are very comfortable to talking with the teachers, and they are very comfortable with the teachers we are providing, so they are fully satisfied. So it is for us also that if the institutes providing the good things and teachers are also very reputed and they're giving a satisfaction to the children, so it feels like to us also like you guys are also the teachers, so it feels very comfortable that if you get the good, the whatever the teachers getting the things providing, and the students getting the good things and they're scoring good marks, so it feels very good for us also and to the institute also.
That's what we want, sir, that to provide the connection in a better way. Our service is actually, we are not here just to provide tutors. Our service is to make sure that the student gets the proper education, a teacher gets a proper tuition, and the bonding continues between the guardian, the student, the teacher, along with the institute as well. So, any suggestion in which nhthhometutor.com can improve themselves? It will be very helpful, like if we can get an honest suggestion from your end.
Till now, though I can't say anything, but everything is good. Is everything is going on perfect? Just keep going on, and I don't think that anything you have to be add on. Just go continue, and everything is fine. Just from my side.
So we have introduced like Indian Institute of Career Counseling. It's a sister concern of ours. It's been 3 years that we have introduced that organization. Fortunately, by God's grace, in today's time, for the past 2 years, we are working as the chief career counselor at one of West Bengal's government biggest educational event, that is Milan Mela Milan Utsav. We have been working as the chief career counselor over there. Government appoints us so that we can provide free counseling to students. It's career counseling regarding the confusion that a student faces after class 9, 10, 11, and 12, or maybe after the graduations regarding what they can pursue in their future path. So we are trying to introduce this to all the students out there as well. So we were just taking a feedback regarding, do you believe like this is something actually important for the students, because it's you the teachers who are actually dealing with the students on a first hand basis and directly with the students. So it's you actually, it's the teachers actually who were trying to solve these problems, but as professionals we have been trained to do that, and we were looking for a feedback from directly from a teacher itself. So asking you the question.
No, I think it's a very good idea. You can continue with that, and if you need my help or like any other teacher helps, also you can take. And I surely I will want to join that program if you want to take help from me also. So it will be really, it will be very good. Means it's hearing for in the teachers' day. It's feel very good that you are planning for this kind of things, and it will really helpful for the students. So I think that's a great idea.
Thank you. One last question, sir. Any particular difference? Like there are many home tutor consultancies in today's time. We have been working in this industry for the past 12 to 14 years. We have been providing tuitions. We have been providing tutors for the past 12 to 14 years now. It's been our 14th year. So, like, how are we different from the other consultancies out here? If there is any notable difference that you have found out between other consultancies and us, if you could brief us about that, sir.
Yeah, I was also like last from 7 to 8 years. I was from your institute. So the difference is that the I was some tuition was provided from the urban club also. Okay, so the difference is that the teachers are very cooperated over here. Like whatever they're providing the teacher, there was exactly the truth thing was that yeah, the student or the parents need that the tuitions. So that is the real thing I get it over here. That's why very comfortable over here. That whatever the things I get, that is the truth.
That's it. That is what we try to do. That is why whenever a tuition comes in, our job is not just to find a tutor. What we do is like we inquire about all the requirements that the student is trying to have. We ask the guardians regarding how the student studies, what kind of a teacher they're actually looking for. It's not just about the subject or the class or the location. It is about the kind of teacher they're looking for. They might be looking for a strict teacher or maybe a very friendly teacher. They might be looking for someone who will become a friend to the student. So we find the teacher accordingly and then provide help them to get connected. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming actually. One little token of appreciation from our end because of all the hard works that the tutors do in developing a student's not just their career in an overall basis. It's the teachers who are helping the students to develop along with the parents.